It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. Of course, you're still locked in. It's your feel-good breakfast show here on SABC3. Now, working out is good for the mind, the body, and of course, the soul. But new fitness attire can give you the kick you need to meet your fitness goals. And our fashion and beauty editor, Noxolo Mafu, is here to unpack different leggings designed for unrestricted movement, comfort, and of course, confidence. Nox, how are you doing this morning?
Good, and you?
I'm so good. So take me through the different types of performance leggings. I love the fact that we are talking about apparel that not only looks good, but it does the job too and assists us in doing it. So what have you got for us?
Well, Raul, you're a man who loves goals and fitness goals too.
Yes.
So I thought this is the best time to bring in the leggings.
Okay.
So what Woolworths is actually giving us is such a beautiful range of capri leggings, biker shorts, and even your full leggings. But the joy about all of these items is that they've got such great technology and high waistbands to allow for you to move and get that right pose. So what we're seeing here is a range of things that you can use for kind of light to medium exercise. So if you want to jog or whatever, these are really great items. So we're moving on from kind of the side panel here. So there's some great technologies, these panels that help with kind of not only design, but really helping you to kind of get good movement around there. The high waistband, which, you know, Woolies is really focused on here, which allows for extra movement and also then retains a lot of the shape as you're moving. So it's really fun to see them kind of play between fashion with amazing colors like these, but also the functionality, which is so important.
And you mentioned the different options you get in the lengths and everything else. If I had to put you on the spot and ask you a question, what's your favorite thing about the new legging?
It's tough,
Yeah.
But I think what I love is actually that even if it looks good, it does so much. So my favorite is actually the full legging because I'm someone who likes to do more like Pilates or yogas and stuff. So I find that works better for myself. So for instance, if we look over here, Woolies has a beautiful range of these leggings, very secure, and the kind of stretchability of it is great. So it gets back into shape quite quickly, but it also really just looks fashionable. So if you wanted to kind of carry on with your errands during the day, so this is the longer form of it, which you'll find me wearing more likely. It's really, really great. And then you pair that with a beautiful kind of performance top over there, a good hoodie, and you've got great items that you can style them with.
And I love that. The fact that you're talking about how we can style everything together, I must owe that to the crazy colors I'm seeing as well. Obviously, you've got your standard stripes and patterns, but you've got this sort of like tie-dye look to it as well. So if you want to be funky and go crazy, you can.
Exactly. Once you've worked up a sweat, you've perfected these poses in these really durable items. And because they're breathable, you know, you really have worked up a sweat. It's coming to, the retention of water is actually very quick. So like it dries itself very quickly. Then you've got these amazing tops that you can wear on top of it. So I'm really enjoying this kind of tie-dye style, which I would just hop these onto a pair of leggings just to give it that edge. But of course, if you are a person who likes a two-piece, this is your time. This is a really, really fun outfit that I just...
kit.
Exactly. But
So I want to put you to the test here. Because you're speaking about how easy it is to kind of mix and match. And I thought we'd bring in one of our finest models right here in the Espresso studio. It's Zoe Brown herself. Come in here, beautiful gal. So Zoe's obviously rocking one of these outfits already, right?
So she's wearing the capri leggings, which are great and comfortable to move in. Now, we know that home workouts are Zoe's thing. So I really think that for her, this makes such a good choice. And then we've added like a performance bra there, which is also quite nice and support. But what I want to do, if she wanted to go for a walk at the store.
Well, you know what? I live in my gym clothes. So for me, I rock up to work in gym clothes, leave, and then sometimes you actually want to run an errand and people always ask you, are you off to the gym? And I'm like, no, it's actually just my normal clothing if I'm not on site that I live in. So it's nice to know that I'll be able to make it a little bit more street style, but wearable.
100%, 100%. So I wanted you to give this a go.
Okay.
A really fun kind of zip-up hoodie that you can just add to give it that edge.
And it's got the thumb holders.
Yes, when you said street style, I was like, perfect, because that's exactly what it is. Like
Zoe, how are you feeling in this though? Is this
I'm liking it. This is very me for not being on set. I mean, even running to radio, I'm someone that's constantly in my gym clothing because no one sees you, so you get away with it.
And your lifestyle, of course, you need to be just going, and the quicker you can change into something, the better. So this is probably perfect for you.
And I love this because you don't want to look sloppy when running your errands. You want to at least look polished. You still want to, you know, feel a little bit presentable, but still be comfortable.
Well, I think you ticked every single box. marks there. Nox, well done on this one.
Thank you.
Definitely a winner.
Thank
Now,
you.
of
She
course,
looks great.
Zoe, while you glamour out in your new look,
Thank you.
the rest of you guys, of course, can go with the flow and feel comfortable and, of course, confident too in these performance leggings. And you can buy them at any Woolies store or online. And all you got to do is also check out the app where you can get all this crazy fashion and functionality too. Enjoy.